Hey, how you doing? You find me in the beautiful Club Brighton site, and here I am in a motorhome ready to go. Why? Well, because for various reasons with which you will be acquainted, this is how we're going to be doing Club Week this week. Your forums are going to be taking place through this medium, and I'm going to be speaking to some of my favourite people from the club and beyond. So if you're ready, let's get going. Welcome to Club Week. Now it's time to talk to Harvey Alexander, which is always a pleasure because he's director of marketing and membership services. Have I got that right, Harvey?
You have. Hi, Matt. How you doing?
Yeah, very good. Your background, I've got to say, is beautifully arranged right there. I love what you've got going on.
Well, thank you. Yes, it's 3 months of lockdown enables you to arrange all your objects and get rid of the tut.
Absolutely. But listen, there is no tut, as you put it, on offer for members, is there? There's some great stuff out there which can help them improve their experience when they're out and about. The club knows the kind of things that members like. It's always in contact with them, and that gives you a brilliant opportunity to try and use that collective bargaining power. Tell me how that works exactly.
Yeah, so you're absolutely right. We continually look for new offers for members, and whether those are new members who've come up with something else that they want us to look at. So a new example of that is we've just negotiated 10% on leisure batteries. We've had a load of members have to renew their batteries since lockdown. So we've gone out, we've found an offer with, the European provider of leisure batteries, and we've got 10% off for members. Other things like rally, so you get 10% off rally bikes, which again has been phenomenally successful for rally and really beneficial for our members because they get to make savings on the things that they love the most or things that help them tour for less.
So with rally, are we talking about e-bikes? Because they have taken off so massively in the last couple of years, haven't they?
They have, yeah. Rally do a lot of e-bikes. And I think what's really helpful from an e-bike perspective is if you're a motorhomer, you put a couple of e-bikes on the back of your motorhome, which means then you pull up anywhere and you can go for a lovely bike ride, come back. And I think Rally have seen a real increase in that motorhome and caravan market or member who just want to get out there and explore when they're touring, when they're on holiday.
It's really good. For me, what that does, it takes away some of that concern. If you're a site that might be a little bit distant from civilization or from, your shops and the rest of the stuff that you might want to get to, restaurants and the rest of it, the e-bike says you can get there and will take the strain out of the journey as well. So it's brilliant. For caravanners, tell me about the car deals that you've got going on, because that's always been such a big part and such huge savings that you can negotiate for them.
Well, it's just incredible. Actually, we get so much support from the car manufacturers. As an organization, we do tow car of the year. So we try to evaluate all the tow cars, all the latest tow cars, all the kit that they offer and what that means to a member. But in addition to that, we have the likes of Volvo, Mercedes, Hyundai, SsangYong that give us incredible deals on new cars. So as an example, SsangYong's Corando, you can actually get up to £3,000 off on a free tow bar. You can save over £5,000 on a Hyundai and £6,500 on a Volvo. So great support from car manufacturers and a massive benefit to our members when they're looking to replace their current towing vehicle.
I think there's a lot of people, I'm certainly at that point where I'm thinking, oh, should I be considering a hybrid or electric car, something like that? And I think just that little extra help that you can get, the extra bit of discount, could make the difference between buying something secondhand and looking at something that's brand new.
Yeah, and I think that's some really good feedback, actually. That's what a lot of members say, that it is confusing out there. We have a number of different forums on the website, and our technical manager is continuously updating members on the latest advancements in that technology. But equally, it's really good to know that if you are going to buy a new car, and you get a deal on that new car, then it just makes that decision making a little bit easier.
Tell me about one of the ones I couldn't believe seeing was pet food. How are you helping members with that?
Well, about 30% of our members have pets, and they love touring with their pets. Obviously, the great outdoors, there's no better place for you and your furry friend. So we have a deal where members can save on pet food, but not just ordinary pet food, you know, on a healthier variety of that pet food. But again, come to the website, have a look at the member offers, and there are a number of different deals, not only for you, not for your leisure vehicle, but for your pets. So we have pet blankets, we have pet food, we have barbecues. There's so many different offers and promotions that a member can take advantage of and make some really considerable savings.
One of the nice things is that even when you're offline, if you go to the Great Savings Guide, there's so much information in there, isn't there?
Yeah, Great Savings Guide is one of our treasures, actually, because it gives members an opportunity to save on over 1,000 attractions across the UK. And that will range from zoos to historic houses, to museums, to railways. Leeds Castle isn't that far from me. We always use the member offer to go to Leeds Castle. We actually have the Bluebird Railway, which starts in East Grinstead, which is our head office. And again, that's a great opportunity for members to have a little treat when they're touring and make great savings while they're doing so.
I'm interested to know, you know, a big part of the offering to members is around specific events that they look forward to. How have you managed to get around that and to cater for them and still put something out there that gives that feeling of coming together and sharing something?
Yeah, do you know what's really interesting? During this period, we've seen a lot of engagement from our members, and that's with the club and with fellow members. There are so many new members joining this pastime, which is brilliant to see. But like any of us, I was a new member 5 years ago, and it was fantastic to have that collaborative spirit amongst our membership that helps you out when you're doing it, you're plugging your electric in wrong, or you don't know what to do at the wastewater tap. It's brilliant to have those members direct you and give you advice. But during lockdown, we run a number of virtual events. So we did the Big Little Tea Festival, where we got members to send in pictures of themselves having their breakfast or their lunch or their dinner in their leisure, in their caravan or motorhome. We also did the Big Little Tent Festival. Again, this was a way of members just sharing their stories, sharing what they're doing. I know that we certainly put the tent up in the back garden, and the kids loved it. We slept out there 3 nights. It's just different ways of us engaging with the membership. Just because we couldn't be together during that lockdown period, we tried to find different ways for members to get advice, but also to talk to each other and to make sure that there's still that collaborative spirit and the spirit of the club stays alive, even though we couldn't get out and do what we all like the most, which is touring the UK.
For those who are trying to dip their toe in the water, who may be watching this and aren't fully on board yet, what does the club offer to try and give them a taste of it without that big commitment and that big expenditure?
Yeah, so there's loads of advice out there. So on the website, on Club Together, which is our forum where you can go and you can ask questions. But what we find is that members, and this is existing members maybe with a caravan who want to tour Scotland in a motorhome, or potential new members who really want to try out this different lifestyle and leisure activity. So we've partnered with Swift Go, the largest manufacturer in the UK. And what they offer is an opportunity for members to hire a van, to hire a motorhome or a camper van from Manchester, Edinburgh and London soon, and just go for a tour, whether it's a weekend away or a week or 2 weeks. But it certainly is a great opportunity to, as you suggest, dip your toe in and try something. And because we've partnered with Swift, members get a 15% discount and they get free collision damage waiver, which, you know, for a new person is something you probably do want to.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, 54 quid a year, I'm saying, for membership. I mean, you could make that back straight away. With any one of these deals, you'd be making your subs back, your dues back straight away, wouldn't you?
We do, and we get really good feedback from members. As you said, you know, we do some insight surveys to understand what kind of deals members want and the amount of savings that they've made with us. And members save well over the membership price, just taking advantage of a number of these different deals. I saved over £30 on when I went to Nothatch, which is over in Sussex, just an adventure park. But again, just using the club deal, it's a great opportunity to go with friends and family to all of these different places, but do it in a cost-efficient way, which we know our members really appreciate.
I mean, obviously, Harvey, when you join the club, you get access to so many offers just because you're a member, just for that £54 membership fee.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Matt. You know, to start with, you get £12 off per night just by being a member. Plus, we have a number of different offers, 50% off midweek, pets go free, under fives go free. You get 10% off our Experience Freedom product, which is all of our glamping pods all over the UK. And I think another thing that members also really love is the fact that you can save on your European touring. So we offer a best price guarantee on any sites that obviously we operate, and crossing the channel for those members who want to explore a bit further.
It's pretty unbeatable, isn't it? Well, listen, Harvey, it's lovely seeing you. I can't touch you, I can't get near you, but it's lovely to see your face. You're looking very fit. It looks to me like you've been out on your mountain bike quite a lot. Am I right?
Absolutely, yeah. Been mountain biking, been to the Cotswolds in the camper van, and yeah, having a great time.
All right, mate. Well, listen, lovely to see you and to chat, and keep up the good work. And it's lovely to see you. What I'm thinking is possibly your spare room, or is that the lounge?
It's the lounge.
It is the lounge.
It is the lounge.
Well, it's lovely to have
Matt. Nice to see you.
All right, lovely to have a glimpse inside your home, Harvey. You take care, mate. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye.